Hello. This video will walk you through how to create and report service activities. On the home page of the Lion portal, select the service option from the top menu and then select My Activities. The system will bring forward a list of service activities for your club within the last 3 months. If you would like a different list view, select the drop-down arrow and select from the available options within the list. To create a new service activity, click the Service Activity button. You will see the options you have available based on your permissions to select the sponsor of the activity. The person logged in is both a Lions Club secretary and a Leo Club advisor, so she has both options for creating and reporting service. Once you select the sponsor, enter the title for the activity. Then select the activity type that you would like to enter: donation, fundraiser, meeting, or a service project. Once you've selected these two fields, you can select Next. Now the system can create the form and allow you to begin entering the details of the activity. From here, you can select the Edit button up in the top right to continue entering activity details. Notice there are pencil icons throughout the form as well. Those you can also select to open the form and begin entering additional details. There is also a Delete button. You are able to delete an activity that you've started, as long as it's within the current fiscal year and you're within the grace period at the end of the fiscal year. And then before we begin entering more details, notice the status is in draft. So we will select Edit. This opens up a window to the form and allows you to begin completing the information. First, we will select Cause, and then Project Type, and then we will enter a description for the activity, and then we will enter the start and end dates. We're going to create an activity that occurred in the past. The end date is in the past. This means that the activity details can be reported immediately to LCI. Required fields to report are people served, total volunteers, whether there were non-participated Lions or family members, and total volunteer hours. All other fields, as you scroll down on the form, are optional metrics for a service project. Should you have selected a different activity type, such as a fundraiser or donation or meeting, all of these would change and they would become required fields based on your selection. So for now, they're optional. If we did have them, we can still put them in. And then the additional details are optional. This activity is in the past, so adding a venue or a start time or end time are certainly completely optional. If you would like to enter those, they're usually entered for future activities so that if members come to the Lion portal, they'll be able to see when and where the activity takes place. And you are certainly welcome to let us know if this is a signature activity and if it is being funded by an LCIF grant. Scrolling back up to the top of the form, you can see that there's minimal information needed to report this activity. When you hit save, the system will check all fields to ensure that all required fields have been entered. Notice in the status it has changed now to ready to report. If we were to exit this activity and go back to the service activity list, we will see it listed along with the others. Here is our activity we just entered. Notice the report complete box is not checked. This is an indicator for any officer who has permissions to report that a service project is ready for them to go into and select the box. From the list, you can either edit from the drop-down, or you can just select the activity ID and go right on into the activity. Select Edit, check the Report Complete box, and hit Save. Now the information and details have been reported to LCI. A few items of note before I end the video. Please note that the copy feature is not going to be immediately available when we go live in the Lion portal, but we are working toward a solution to make this happen in the future. Also, the ability to see and add images to activities will not immediately be available. Images you have in our My Lion system will be kept and not lost, so that when ready, we will be able to reintroduce those images to your activities, as well as allow new uploads. And finally, the ability to invite people to a future activity will not immediately be available either, while we work toward making sure that we are meeting the privacy needs for all members. The video is now complete. Thank you.